Hi, I'm Stuart Gorski, and welcome to My Senior Life. Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to the city of Hawthorne, City Hall, and I'm taking over the EOC, the Emergency Operations Center, Communications Center. And I am the director of the Gardena Disaster Communications Service for the city of Gardena. We are a citizen-based organization that's been preparing to use two-way radios to report back what happens from street level in the city of Gardena when the big earthquake hits. And it's not if it's going to happen, it's just when it's going to happen. So I've had this organization built for about 8-9 years now. We serve under the chief of police in the city of Gardena. And this organization, we've got digital repeater, and we've got a lot of members. The Tri-City CERT team, Community Emergency Response Team, they are trained by the fire department to do light search and rescue and first aid and all kinds of stuff. And we'll get to that in another video. But anyways, so I have that the CERT teams under my communications umbrella, and we have a lot of team members. We also have something called MedNet, where we provide mutual aid between medical facilities that take Medicare and Medicaid, and that's quite an elaborate system. So we built that in the city of Gardena, and now I'm going to build that in the city of Hawthorne. So I'm taking over their communications center. So I've been there for any number of meetings, and they have a comm room in there that's was actually pretty nice at one time, and it was built by Hams like 20 some years ago, but it's gone to waste. No one's been in there for years, and the equipment is gone to heck, and they've been using that room for storage. So I've had them empty out the room, clean it up, get rid of the television monitors, computer monitors, the furniture, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to check and see what they've done with that. And then we're going to put up a portable repeater. I've checked the antennas and they're still working pretty good. So I'm putting up a portable repeater so we can do some range tests to see if it's feasible, viable to put a repeater up at this facility. It's not all that high, but we just have to cover the city of Hawthorne, so it may work just fine. So we're going to test that. So that's what I'm going to go to today, and we're going to discuss some future plans and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing today, going to the city of Hawthorne, City Hall, Emergency Communications Center, and let's see what happens. I'm in the Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center, the City Hall Emergency Operations Center, the communications room, and we just we got in here. They had taken out all the junk and stuff and put in some brand new tables. I'm very happy with the tables. They've cleaned it up, new carpeting. This is going to be pretty good. So we cleaned up some wiring today, and we powered up and did some radio testing on some of the old existing radios. These are 2-meter 440 radios, 220 radios. There's an 800 megahertz. Which is not hooked up. We need to get a lot of stuff done over in this Emergency Operations Center. But today was a good day. We actually did a digital contact to a MedNet program, a medical healthcare program, and it was a good day today. So this is the what the EOC radio room looks like right now. It's nothing special. Eventually we will fill in the blanks, get more antennas on the roof, and it will be much better in the future. We're going to have a big map on the wall. We're going to have sat phones in here, computers, and it is just a start. So I'm here today. I've got Jim with me, Hawthorne CERT Henry 201, and so he's from the CERT teams, and in the city of Hawthorne is Tri-City CERT, which is, I believe, Hawthorne, Lawndale, Gardena, and Jim, along with Kenny, are the main two guys here for Hawthorne CERT. So tell us a little bit of what Hawthorne CERT is doing right at the moment.
Hawthorne CERT's kind of like in a holding pattern right now because of the COVID-19, but we're ready to start the online, and we have our database of interested people. Going to get the word out to them when it's available nationwide, and we're just ready to get back into operation when we can, and proud to have Stuart getting the EOC back up and running, and it's been a very productive morning and time well spent.
Okay, so this is what we're doing here. I got Jim helping me out. He's a good radio communicator. He doesn't have a lot of technical skills, but he will pick up on the technical skills. So that's what we're doing here in the city of Hawthorne. We've got this all set up in the city of Gardena, and we're just going to replicate the program here for the city of Hawthorne. And hopefully we'll be able to help people out. And if we do all this effort, we work for years doing this, and we just help one person, we save one life, we will have done our job. So, okay guys, with the Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center in City Hall, see you soon. Walking into the EOC Comm Center, we got a little storage room, which we don't know what we'll do with yet. We're in the EOC Comm room right now. We've got brand new tables, and we have a bunch of radios at the point. Not everything's tested, but we will test them and figure out where they're going to go. Right at the moment, this is probably where a computer is going to go. We're going to get 2 computers, a couple of sat phones, and I'm not sure exactly of everything. We're just starting to build it. Here's a 220 radio that's working just fine on a 220 only antenna. I plugged in a digital handheld into a tri-band, a 2-meter 440 and 220 antenna. So, and that's actually working. We had tested it earlier. I have a portable repeater set up, but it's not working very well. It's also on a tri-band antenna, 2-meter 440 220. I've got 2 more antennas coming in. This one is labeled as bad, and this one, it says unknown, so we don't know what's going on, and we have to figure that out. We've got a county provided 800 megahertz radio that we need to get an antenna on the roof drawn down here and get this working so we can talk back to the county. We have this Kenwood TM255A, and I'm not sure what that is at the moment. We need to figure out how to hook that up. And so neither of these are plugged in, hooked up. They're dead in the water at the moment. We got lots of power outlets. We have looks like a scanner. I'm not really so sure we're going to be using a scanner. We've got a Yaesu 2-meter 440, which does work, but it's not plugged in at the moment. So that's kind of where we're at right at the moment. We have to figure out what we're going to do, but this is step 1, phase 1.